Christmas is coming, the geese is getting fat. Please can we have 3 points today in Carshalton's hat? The last match of 2019 and so the last match of this decade. A decade that's seen relegation, promotion, thrilling cup runs, high lows, everything in between. But can Carshalton end on a win as Merstham make the relatively short trip to Carshalton Avenue this afternoon? The Robins will be looking to bounce back from FA Trophy disappointment last week. Boss Peter Adenyi has rung the changes. Out go himself, Lenny Hine, Danny Dudley, Bobby Price and young Sinatra Antwi. Luke Reed and Jordan Cheadle both come back into the defence. Shani Samuels is in midfield and Christy Patterson and Jerry Amu back into the attack. Those last two will flank youngster Jesse Sentamo. The under-23 forward makes his home debut wearing number 18 and a first senior goal today would really get the Robins bobbing along at Christmas. Visitors Merstham haven't been in great form of late, only 1 point from 6 games, although they did then beat Haringey Borough 1-0 last Tuesday via Ola Ayola's strike. He starts at number 10 today, plus Omar Folkes and skipper James Richmond both used to ply their trade here at Carshalton Avenue. And there's Danny Dudley just receiving his award for 100 games as a Robin. It came against Frome Town in the FA Trophy last month. Well deserved, he's been a loyal servant and here's so many more. Here's going to be Carshalton that get us off and underway here at Carshalton Avenue today. Carshalton will be looking to end the year with victory. Merstham will not make it easy for them, however. The visitors have held a hex over the Robins in recent years. It's going to be Tommy Bradford, the birthday boy, to get us off and underway. I'm James Barrett Sterling and you're watching Robins TV. Jamie Splatt playing in midfield for Merstham today and his twin brother has just signed for Carshalton on loan from Derby County, Wavon Splatt. So we'll see if he comes on in the second half and it'll be a double bubble. It's whipped up in towards the edge of the 6-yard box. Oh, a free header for Richmond there. He had his head in his hands. He knew it was a big chance. Turned back in, headed away by Cheadle. Here's Lamont, 20 yards from goal. It's been forced out wide. That's come off of Splatt into the path of a move. Can get Carshalton on the front foot here. Takes on O'Halloran, gets past him, pulls it back. Haxiu! Great save by Pearson. The ball's still live for Carshalton. Here's Patterson on the far side, looking to get a Brown onto his right foot. He dinks it up. Sentamu's there, headed away. Now here's Chrissy Patterson looking to fizz it in. Bradford's there near post, it's breaking for Amu. Oh, he could have teed up Haxiu there, but he turned back into trouble. Cheadle has fired it over. Hamilton Downs gets half a nod on the ball and Carshalton get it under control. And Pertwee slipped. This could be calamity. It's hit the post and gone in. Merstham have taken the lead. The Carshalton skipper in fine goal scoring form at the other end, 3 goals in his last 6 appearances. But unfortunately, he's given Merstham a real early Christmas present. It was unfortunate, but it did go into the back of the net. Gets it out wide to Patterson, faced up by O'Halloran. The winger looks to take him on. He wants to take the ball with him. He's got 2 opponents to try and beat now. Luke Reed whips one in early doors from deep. It's found Bradford at the back post. Gets his square foot, Amu, and he's put it wide. He was under no real pressure, Jerry Amu. He decided to take it first time. It was a good play by Luke Reed's cross and Tommy Bradford's neat takedown. But Carshalton still found themselves 1 goal down. Here's Hamilton Downs. It's opened up for him a little bit. Dinks it forward, looking for Samuels. Oh, just had it taken away off of him. Good defending by Mensah. A corner kick to the Robins, but that was mighty close. Corner kick goes up towards the back post. Whoa! Pearson had to deal with it. I think it might have come off the woodwork. And the goalie got a touch on it. It's another corner kick. My word, that was close. There's a big clutch of players inside the 6-yard box. It goes up towards the back stick. Hamilton Downs is there! And atonement for the skipper! Oh my word, he loves that. And he now has scored 4 goals in 7 games correctly. Paris Hamilton Downs restores parity. Now here's Patterson, and he's put it just wide. done well to fashion the space in the first place. It was on his left side, and he done well to guide it back across the goalkeeper, just couldn't keep it on target. Now this is promising for Merstham. O'Halloran and Jacquard standing over the free kick. It's 20 yards from goal. Pertiou is lining up his wall. It's a small wall of only 3 men, so Pertiou feeling confident. O'Halloran's left it for Jacquard. Skimmed the top of the net. Not a bad effort from the Merstham winger. Here's Jordan Cheadle, gets in a low cross. Away by Richmond, and Splatt helps it on a little bit. Gets his foot on it as well. Now Folkes looking to slide it through for Aoula, who's got pace here. Papo's had to come across. Decent finish that, and he's hit the post. He's got his head in his hands. That would have been a sublime finish by Ola Aoula. And what pace to get beyond the Carshalton defence as well. But the scoreline remains 1-1. Knocks back forward by Reed. Sentamu does well to nip in front of Richmond. Bradford gets onto the ball, it's broken nicely for him as well. Slips in Jesse Sentamu, is this the moment for the youngster? Good save by Pearson. Beat it around the near post. A ripple of applause around Carshalton Avenue. A first sight of goal for Sentamu, and he done well to draw a save. There was a substitution for Merstham at half time. Coming on, number 17, Marco Susapina, and he's come on in place of number 4, Jamie Splatt. Ball breaks for Aoula, who's burst into the box here. Fashioned a bit of space as well, and he's put it across goal. No one in the yellow shirt was there to tap it in. But it was good endeavour by the forwards. Haxiu showing him away from goal, but the fullback's done well to squeeze in across, and Pertiou has to tip it over. Could have gone anywhere, might have dipped under the bar. The Carshalton goalkeeper wasn't to know that. Thrashed away by Papo. Cowley Kane just about diverts it away from Sentamu, who gets back in and does well to get Carshalton on the front foot. He's got Patterson out wide, finds him now. He's got some teammates streaming into the middle, pulls it back to a Moo! Decent save again by Pearson. He's made 2 or 3 of those this afternoon already. Carshalton force a corner. That was good play by Jesse Sentamu though. The under-23 youngster is not showing signs of being overawed. His first home start. He's been getting himself right involved. It's going to be Jesse Sentamu to make way, the youngster. Harry Ottaway is going to come on in his place. In fact, it's a double substitution for the Robs.
Coming off is number 19, Ernol Haxiu, and he's been replaced by Peter Adenai. And second substitution coming off, number 18, Jesse Sentamu, and he's been replaced by number 9, Harry Ottaway.
And it's a debut here. Carshalton make their last substitution, a last roll of the dice, and it's Wavan Splatt who comes on. He's on loan from Derby County, a young forward. Jerry Amu's the man to make way. Papo looking for some options. Goes long looking for Ottaway. He didn't win it in the air, but it's dropped to Patterson, who's got it onto his right foot, and he's hit it straight at Pearson. He got a bit of power behind it. I don't think he half expected to get there. He thought Brown was in front. The midfielder didn't really deal with it. But again, Pearson denies the Robins. Richmond's afternoon has come to a slightly early end. He's been replaced by Jack Marnie. Merstham's second substitution of the game. And it's going to be Yannick Ebwa to come on. It's Omar Folkes to make way, the former Robins striker. Into added time now. Carshalton Athletic 1, Merstham 1. Fizz forward by Papo. Splatt tries to get it forward. Ottaway does well to get it over the head of Maneri and get it back to Splatt, who gets it across, but straight at Pearson. Good play that by the 2 Carshalton centre forwards, but they couldn't quite combine. At this late stage, you can't really blame the visiting goalkeeper. His side right down in the relegation mix at the moment. A good win on Tuesday night would be a valuable another point here this afternoon, and they've got one. Final score here at Carshalton Avenue. Carshalton Athletic 1, Merstham 1. It finishes honours even, and both goals came from the boot of Robins skipper Paris Hamilton Downs. An unfortunate own goal on 28 minutes. His back pass, Cletton Pertiou slipped over on the slick surface, and the ball just rolled inside the far post to give the visitors a shock lead. But he made amends for that just 6 minutes later, heading in a corner kick, a Shaney Samuels delivery towards the back post, and he nodded it inside the top far corner to restore parity. Both sides huffed and puffed in the second half. Carshalton had the clearer chances, but Merstham certainly didn't make it their own way, keeping the Carshalton defence on their toes. But the last game of the decade here at Carshalton Avenue finishes 1-1. I've been James Barrett Sterling, and we'll go and pick the bones out of this one.